What's up, beautiful people? Good morning, good evening, good night, depending from the area we're watching me from. Actually, I'm coming live from Kondabilet County. Hey, guys, have you heard of that county really? I know you haven't heard of it. It's a very exterior region, and I'm coming live from there. So today vlogs is all about showcasing my work. I'll be showing you the work that I've been actually working on, and today we are marking the end of it because I've already done the finishing outside, though inside it's still ongoing, but the preparation inside we've already done it, and the only thing that is remaining over there is to do the main paint. And the main paint, guys, cannot be done when you haven't fixed one, two, three things. That is laying of the tiles, doing the switches, and also fixing the taps, and the toilets inside the washrooms. So after all that has been done, there is when I will come back to do the finishing. But meanwhile, guys, I'm here at the compound right now. This is what I want to show you. You can look at this. This is actually a cypress. It is a cypress, as you can see, guys. It's a beautiful cypress over here that it's being planted along the fence, and actually was just put on 50 meters. It's actually 30 meters far apart from the other. As you can see, this one, the other one at the corner, like that. You see, the fence is actually really good. As you can see, it's green, and it's really running all the way from the other side coming to this other side. And what you're just seeing over here is actually the runway manholes running from the house over there coming this way. So before we get to our house, or the main thing that we want to show you, this is what we have over here. This is actually the garden kitchen, or the kitchen garden. How do you call it? Kitchen garden. It's actually not in good condition, as you can see. At this area, it's very dry, very dry. So these people are experiencing dry season right now, and as you can see, we have a lot of pigweeds in here. This is how do you call this one? On my local language, I call it ingwesi. Ingwes. You see, guys? So when it's dry up and you're walking in here, they normally stuck on your trouser, or even on your cloth when you're just walking in. But as you can see, this is a kitchen garden over here, and the main thing that is here, actually what was planted, is something looks like kales. It's actually in the class of kales, but this is not the kales. This is what we call is it Sandra, or what? Do you guys know what's this? Is it Sandra? I don't know. On the comment section, guys, let me know what exactly is this. Yes, I would like to know actually. Is it in the class of kales? Yeah, it actually looks like kales, but kales does not look like this way. Now you can see its stem over here. So from here, guys, I know you can tell me exactly what it is. Yes, so you see this one, this garden, actually it's experiencing some dry season right here, and you can see these things are not doing really good because we are having some which are just drying up because of lack of water, and also self-maintenance, like maybe spray of some how insecticides, something like of a kind, so that it can prevent this one for drying up and what have you. So you find this garden kitchen, or kitchen garden, is actually in a good position where when maintained it can be a good producer, because I can see this boga here they're really growing very well. So guys, without further ado, let me walk you to the respective house or the respective place where we've been actually working on. And the thing that we've been just doing is just touch up, maybe where the paint was not put correctly, so just finishing up to ensure that everything is working on really good. So at this point I will show you the house. At this point I will show you the house at this end. As you can see, we still have our ladder over there. You see the house, it's quite painted, and it's really looking good. So when you are seeing like this and you just see maybe the house was just painted, how, like, what are the procedures for it to look like this, you know, most of the people may think that when you start doing your painting, maybe you just start painting maybe the paints or what have you, but you have to do the preparation first. After doing the preparation, that is when now you can do your paints. So the preparation actually that was done over here, that you are seeing that now the paints really looks good over here, is that we started applying the material. After applying the material, that is a rough and tough on the wall. Actually we just did here, going up over there, rotating the wall of this house. So we applied the rough and tough. And guys, maybe you may be wondering, and what are the use of rough and tough, and why should one use rough and tough to the house, you know, instead of just putting the paint or even skimming or doing the filler, you know. So most of the people or most of the clients will prefer some different way of making the house look really good. So as for me here, maybe I will recommend for you to actually use rough and tough instead of just painting the house anyhowly, because rough and tough, it's good, and it's a long lasting material that when applied on the wall, actually it cannot allow water to just penetrate easily. Like maybe, you know, when you just paint the paint like that, you find that it's easy for the wall to penetrate water inside than when you have applied the material outside before you paint the house over here. So you see that rough and tough, it's more durable and actually makes the house looks really good. This is this is how rough and tough looks like. You see guys, so when you are far you cannot see this pattern over here, but you see the wall, it's already painted the color. So it's actually once looked like, or it's resembled like a soft white, but this is not a soft white paint guys. And the pattern over here, it's a spiral pattern. You see the paint is quite done, and even the bricks or the stones, as you can see, we had already painted the transil, so they're in good condition, and they will last long, because when it rains in here they cannot allow water, but the water will just repel and fall down when it's raining. So the bricks are looking neat, as you can see. Yes, it's beautiful, it is actually. So the client just need to, the only thing remaining there is to put the PVC. After PVC, then you will put a fascia board. Yes, you will put a fascia board. After doing the fascia board, then that is when he will do the PVC over there, so that when you are here you cannot just see the iron sheet inside that vent the way you are seeing it guys. So after that the house will really look good at the same time. So we've just finished our touch up and everything, and this is how the house is really looking. The only thing that is still ongoing is the laying of tiles. So you see how good this house looks good. Yes, amazing guys, amazing. And they always say when the work is done neatly, that's how. Yes, baite murume. Yes, yeah. That's my colleague over here. He's just cleaning up himself. We've already done the touch-ups and what have you. You see how the house looks really like. And actually, guys, don't mind about the background noise. That is what we call tile fixing. The tile fixing has a process, and also they use a lot of tools here and there to make the wall or the floor to be level, so that they can lay their tiles down there, or even to structure their tiles down there. You know, the ways of lie, those ones are very tricky. You may use them and you think maybe it's just the right thing. You are using it at the wrong way, saying you are lying when it's not. So they're hacking. As you can see, this guy is doing skirting. So you need to use that Nero to do the skirting over there. So you see, they had already do the hacking. After hacking, now they lay that. It's very noisy. You see, inside is already done, so the only thing remaining is the final paint, guys. So that's how the house looks like. So whatever it's remaining here, we just need to do, actually, when the client is done doing the landscaping, because you see now the landscaping at this point is not good, so we cannot say that we have totally finished doing the finishing outside, because when they will be doing landscaping, I know at this pavement it will get dirty, so we had to, after they have done that, that is when now will come, when we will be dealing with the finishing inside. We will also do the finishing outside that has remained. This one only pavement, this pavement way, actually this is the one that will be actually be painting at that particular time when we come back, and we'll be painting a redoxide, a paint known as a redoxide. It's actually red in color, so it's just being known as redoxide. So you see, the landscaping is not done, so we cannot say that we are also done, because we need to paint this one, and painting this one when the landscape is not done, that will not be a neat work. So they need to do the landscaping first. After the landscaping, then we will come to paint down here. But of the house, we already done. The only thing remaining is to put the windows. When the windows are done, we are good to go. So you see how this place really looks like, guys. Someone living on the top of the hill. This hill is very high, it's very tall. You can just see like that, but it's very tall. I cannot even climb it. So the landscaping is not done, so when it will be done, it will be good to go, guys. So guys, that it is, and the work is neatly done. We've already done it. The client is happy, so we need to pack our things and leave the area until further notice. Thank you so much. It has been your host, none other than Amaro Painter, and I say Thank you so much for always tuning in, guys, and coming through to support me by watching my videos, commenting, and also sharing the video to the more audience out there. Thank you so much for coming through. May God love you. May God bless you abundantly, abundantly, abundantly. I'll just say bye bye for now. May God bless you for me.